is Wednesday. Welcome to Coffee with Kitty, everybody. I am Kitty, and here is my coffee. I have a super fun, festive coffee mug today. This one came from Christmas in the Dells, which is where Melanie is right now, doing all the holiday things, and I love the mug. I think it's cute. Cute. All right, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Coffee with Kitty today. I know you guys probably have a million things to do or people to be with, and I'm glad that you tuned into the show. So let's get it started. Come on in, have a seat, friend. Tell me, how do you take your coffee? Sit for a while if you need somewhere to be, and say these things. And it won't take long till you feel at home and less alone. Come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? Does the bitter taste of every day wear you out? Do you need a spoonful of sugar to help it all go down? Or just something to hold on to and somewhere to be? Come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? Do you just need a boost or something warm to soothe your soul? We can sit here in silence and watch the day grow old. You don't know it yet, but you found a safe place to be. Come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? Oh, come on in, have a seat, friend. Tell me, how do you take your coffee? Sit for a while if you need somewhere to be, and say these things. And it won't take long till you feel at home and less alone. Come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? Yeah. Welcome in, y'all. Hello, Joy. Hello, Steve. Hello, Elena. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Cheers, y'all. Decided to be pretty festive today. I meant to wear, I have so many pairs of Christmas earrings I meant to wear, but I forgot until I sat down. And then also I remembered I wanted to grab the elf and put him somewhere in the frame too. The frame that is a mess, y'all. So literally behind me, I'm hiding Christmas chaos under like blankets and my guitar case and stuff. And then on the desk, the computer's on the desk, there's presents, some wrapped, some not wrapped. And in case the children tune in, I didn't want them to see anything. So I hid it all. Merry Christmas, Peggy. Oh, let's see. So I have some requests that people have. I went through some of the comments. I don't always catch y'all's comments, and I feel badly when I miss things. So on the request list today, we have Crossfire, Can't You Santa, Ace in the Hole and Breather, always requested. And then somebody wanted Boys with Guitars. And I might give that one a shot. It's been a while. So if you want to hear something today, let me know. I'm going to do the whole hour. Merry Christmas. I don't have any other plans than this today. So let's go, y'all. As always, these shows for 2025 are brought to you by Hotshot 107 Trucking. I really appreciate them getting me on the air with Radio Trap Rock twice weekly for the entire year. It's been amazing. I am in touch with the radio station about something for next year. It will be a little different, so stay tuned. And we'll keep you posted. But I couldn't be happier with how this year has gone with this. Cowboys and Converse. Okay, let me write it down. Also, I brought paper and a pen, which I haven't done the last several months, which helps. So, Boys with Guitars and Cowboys. Okay, added. All right, let's do this one. Hey, Kim! Let's do Ace in the Hole, y'all. Take a look at the table before you light up your next shot. What you're left with next is more important than what you've already got. Because progress is planned, moving pieces make messes. Things don't always fall how you want. Dealers and decks and antes leave a lot in the pot. You know life is a gamble you can't always handle. Sometimes you're gonna fall, and the deck seems unfair when you're sitting and staring at the royal family in hearts. You got an ace in the hole you can call anytime that you need, and you know I'll be there. I'm no diamond in the rough, I don't look like much, don't you fold without me there. I hope you always know you've got an ace in the hole. Throw your darts with both eyes open, don't lose sight of what you want to hit. Toe the line but don't cross it, this world is unfair as it is. Don't you ever do wrong to get what you want. Some victories will never be sweet. You got an ace in the hole you can call anytime that you need, and you know I'll be there. I'm no diamond in the rough, I don't look like much, don't you fold without me there. I hope you always know you've got an ace in the hole. Leave my scars where they are, learn from my mistakes. If your hand gets too hard or too heavy, you can give it to me. You got an ace in the hole you can call anytime that you need, and you know I'll be there. You're my diamond in the rough, I love you so much, don't you fold without me there. One day I'll be gone, you'll move on, and if I can, I swear I'll be there. Your ace in the hole. You got an ace in the hole. Your ace in the hole. Yeah. Y'all, I can't tell you how happy it makes me to watch you all comment to each other. Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all the things. So much love in the comment section. And I don't know about y'all, but my heart is needing more of that these days. So thank you for being amazing. And Scott, I feel like I say no to you the most. No, I still have not learned a version of Blue Eyes that I am satisfied with and can play for you. But it is on my list of things for like New Year's resolutions, if you will. I don't love the whole resolutions thing. You want to make changes, whenever, whatever. But it's a goal for sure. So sorry to say no to you. But there was another request in the middle of that song. Let me scroll up. Oh, Kate and Santa is already on the list, so don't worry there. I'm going to end with it because I figure I should end with the Christmas song. So there's more than one person tuned in that has guitar playing experience, and even if you don't, I'm sure you all noticed me drop that pick right into the middle of the guitar. Don't worry, this brand new pick was on the nightstand right here. If you're in a house with guitar players, they're everywhere, so it's okay. Oh man. Okay, let's try one that I might just flop on. Let's try Boys with Guitars. This one is a ballad that I wrote with Mike Cool. Hi Jim. Oh, by the way, hello Tony as well. Tony tuned in during this. So did the Sandovals and Donna. I appreciate y'all being here. Also thought it was hilarious that Tony commented a reply to Kim like "Hello, my friend" before he even posted in the comments, just like for everybody. So he has a favorite for sure. Don't forget, y'all. I'm playing for Tony and Donna at Tony's Tiki on March 6th. So if you're in the Ellington Parish, Greater Sarasota, Tampa area, come on down and enjoy a little house concert with me and the DeFuscos. But here is Boys with Guitars by request from a couple weeks ago. Some folks like the football type, but I don't care for touchdowns. Some girls like the rodeo type, but I think they're all clowns. Some girls like the genius type with Ivy League degrees. None of those are the kind of guy that ever impressed me. Mama told me long ago that they would break my heart. I guess I'm the crazy type that likes boys with guitars. Some girls like the race car type that drive NASCAR fast. Some girls like the guys with money, but I make my own cash. Some girls like the surfer type, but the beach ain't where I belong. None of those are the kind of guys that'll write me a song. Daddy told me long ago, steer clear of those rock stars. I guess I'm the crazy type that likes boys with guitars. You're the reason I'm the type that loves boys with guitars. There you go. Little flop on the second verse there. I gotta play these more often. But I've been so focused on all these tunes for Truck Driver's Daughter. Oh God, Truck Driver's Daughter. The Orchid. And learning some of them because a couple of them I'd never played for anybody before, and I still, if any of y'all were at the live recording party, you know that I made several mistakes. I was so excited. It was really like, what's the word? Overwhelming is the word. Overwhelming, excuse me, is totally the word. But I loved it, so thank you all that came to the party. Thank you to the sponsors. There's several of you in the comment section today. I really do appreciate it. I'm so thrilled about these songs. And on that note, I want to play at least one that is on the Orchid for y'all. Steadheads, if you tuned in to your accounts recently, you should have noticed that I put a song in there for you that is on the Orchid that nobody has heard before unless they were at the recording party. So it's just a fan club thing. If you are not a Steadhead, you can become a Steadhead. Just go to my website, click join the fan club, and you're in. It's very, very easy. But yes, let's play one that's going on the orchid. Let's play this one, Bone Island Home. Let's do Bone Island Home. So it's really beautiful, the places that I get to go and the places I get to stay, and putting these tunes down on paper was amazing, and then hearing them with a band was even more amazing. And I can't wait for everybody to hear them and enjoy them. But Bone Island Home was inspired by this place I stay at in Key West that people lovingly call the Fleming Street Flop House. But I thought that name made it sound somewhere a little junky, and this place is anything but. It's beautiful, it's comfy, it's cozy. It's a wonderful place to have a cup of coffee. It's a wonderful place to have a cocktail on the balcony. It's a wonderful place to just rest for the day, maybe binge watch some TV. If it's raining, it's a perfect hideout. It is everything that one might need, and I just love it so much. So I thought it deserved its own song. Sitting here sipping on my sunrise brew, watching Lucky's Grocery from my balcony view. Bags of breakfast and beer, all you see this time of year, for the folks that are here for bars, beaches, and beers. If only they could see past the fritters and frills. I wonder if they think about us after they set sail from my Bone Island home, tucked back between plumerias and palms. My Bone Island home, a place to hide from the show and shelter from a storm, a piece of paradise all to myself, a little slice of heaven for my heart to rest. My Bone Island home, oh my Bone Island home. Oh, a Fleming Street dream from the 1920s, handed down from sailors to singers like me. Each night I let that Dade City pine rock me to sleep, where the Simonton songs meet the Duval beat. The tourist train still riding down the track. They get what they came for, and sometimes they come back to my Bone Island home, tucked back between plumerias and palms. My Bone Island home, a place to hide from the show and shelter from the storm, a piece of paradise all to myself, a little slice of heaven for my heart to rest. My Bone Island home, oh my Bone Island home. Oh, if only you could see past the fritters and frills. I know it's just somewhere you get your cheap thrills. It's my Bone Island home, tucked back between plumerias and palms. My Bone Island home, a place to hide from the show and shelter from the storm, a piece of paradise all to myself, a little slice of heaven for my heart to rest. My Bone Island home, oh my Bone Island home. Oh, here you go, a little Bone Island home. I don't know if y'all could hear the dogs making some noise in the background there. Elena, I love your comment. Hello, Candy. Hello, AJ. Hello to the Hodgkins. Hello, Ken. Hey, Eric. Hi, Terry. Thank you guys for all of the merry and happy wishes. I'm having the best time this holiday season. I am actually wearing my Hanukkah slippers and a Santa hat because, well, you can do whatever you want. So, cheers, y'all. Hey, Donna. All right, let's see. On the request list, I still have Crossfire, Cowboys, Breathe, and of course, Can't You Santa. Um, all right, well, let's get to it. Let's do Cowboys and Converse. You guys are awesome. After Cowboys and Converse, I want to do one that I wrote with Eric that I haven't played in a while because of the same thing. Been focusing on the ones that are getting recorded. So let's see. I've had questions geared up for you guys too for this stream, but I don't remember what they are. Oh, so this morning, I've said I'm having some great holidays. There's a couple of things I like to watch every holiday season. Like I love to watch the Rugrats Hanukkah episode, which if anybody knows the story, it's of Hanukkah. It's about a group called the Maccabees and suppression and fleeing of Egypt, etc., etc., etc. I won't get into the whole thing. But in the Rugrats version, the children call them the Maccababies. I think that's the cutest thing in the world. And then as far as like Christmas things, I'm a huge Friends fan. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Friends, and so does one of my stepdaughters. And so we sit and watch the Christmas episodes throughout because there's some pretty great ones. And then this morning we watched the Gremlins. Last night we watched White Christmas, which is my favorite. Deborah, thank you for signing up to be a Steadhead. I appreciate you being in there. So yeah, comment below. What are your television traditions around these holidays? What do you like to watch? What gets you in the spirit and makes you feel like it's the holiday season and brings you the joy? I'm interested. Also, there are so many holiday movies I've never seen or holiday shows I've never seen, so feel free to educate me. But by request, here is Cowboys and Converse for Elena. I just got the notification from Patreon. You're awesome. You say not to stare if only you were aware of what I see. He's got a Copenhagen ring and he came here just to see me. He wears a leather jacket and old torn up blue jeans. They tell me he's no good and that I should find someone sweet. Oh, but Cowboys and Converse get to me. Rock and roll or a good old country beat. He's got a truck that likes to get stuck on back streets. Yeah, Cowboys and Converse get to me. Been working in this bar, playing this damn guitar all week. And it finally feels good to find a man to sweep me off my feet. We'll have a good time singing our favorite lines and slamming drinks. 'Cause the night's about me and the rebel LB. Oh, Cowboys request, the little cowboys in Converse. I know the hat is super cute. It's not mine, it's my husband's, and he was wearing it all morning while we watched the Gremlins. And then before I decided to get ready for the stream, I was like, "Can I have your hat?" Because it's too cute. Those y'all that are listening on Radio Trop Rock, my hat is Santa Claus, essentially. Like the brim is like the beard, and there's this little like pom pom for a nose, and then there's eyes, and a little pom pom on the top. It's really cute. You should definitely go onto YouTube or Facebook and take a look. All right, we have another request from Lelena. I don't know why I called you that, and I hope that it didn't bother you, Elena. um, all right, let's see. I want to do Crossfire. So I haven't played this one in a while, and I picked up a last minute show while I was down in Key West before I left at Rams Head Southernmost, and I went to play it, and I made a million mistakes, and I think I covered it up pretty okay, but I knew, so I want to try it again. This is one that I wrote at the beginning of this year with JC Fuller. We were in our feels. We were madder than hell. We were talking about narcissists and the mind games they play. We decided to put it into some poetry. So here's Crossfire. Your defense is quite offensive, the way you flipped the script and made it your way, baby. It wasn't your intention, some innocent afflection aimed my way, baby. No wonder you wear armor, I should have been more guarded, pierced by the pain. Crossfire, caught in your crossfire, you're at war with yourself. Oh, crossfire, caught in your crossfire, let me out of your living hell. You didn't mean to be malicious, but that darn unforgiveness, you ain't the victim. Babe, don't get it twisted, your wounds are self-inflicted, too late to run. And you made your decision when you took the ammunition and loaded the gun. Crossfire, caught in your crossfire, you're at war with yourself. Oh, crossfire, caught in your crossfire, let me out of your living hell. Oh, 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 oh. And everyone's a hostage in this battle, catastrophic. All the casualties it's causing, you're the only one to stop it. Crossfire, caught in your crossfire, you're at war with yourself. Oh, crossfire, caught in your crossfire, let me out of your living hell. Oh, crossfire, caught in your crossfire, you're at war with yourself. Oh, crossfire, caught in your crossfire, let me out of your living hell. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Crossfire. Hello, Kevin. Hey, Joe. And yes, Judy, I'll write Storm Chaser down. We'll get Storm Chaser in there too. Perfect. All right, let's see what we have left. We have one, two. We did that. 4 requests left in 30 minutes. We got time. We've got time. Hi, Greg. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. So exciting. So exciting. I hope everybody has the most wonderful holidays. And thank you for taking time out of your holidays to tune in with me for Coffee with Kitty. Cheers, y'all. All right, let's do Storm Chaser then. Let's get to that. First sign of pressure, now run for shelter. And I'm standing in the rain. The clashing and the chaos never once made me afraid. The wind pick up and carry me to the white caps on the waves. Thunder's calling out my name, lightning leads away. I'm alive in the danger. I'm a storm chaser. Just like the weather, I'm calm in the center. When I'm running wild, not as safer than a force of nature. As this heart of mine, the clashing and the chaos never once made me afraid. Let the wind pick up and carry me to the white caps on the waves. Thunder's calling out my name, lightning leads away. I'm alive in the danger. I'm a storm chaser. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Storm chaser. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the clashing and the chaos never once made me afraid. Let the wind pick up and carry me to the white caps on the waves. Thunder's calling out my name, lightning leads away. I'm alive in the danger. I'm alive in the danger. I'm a storm chaser. There you go, y'all. Little Storm Chaser. That's a co-write with Carrie Welling and Eric Erdman. And then fast forward a couple years, Carrie and I ended up in a writing session with Reese Hall, who is a little mentee of hers. Reese is amazing. And we wrote this tune, Little Breeze, that after writing it, Carrie and I were saying that we kind of wrote a sequel to Storm Chaser. So let me know what you think. I've gotten used to clouds on the horizon. I hunkered down, embraced myself. I'm either batting down hatches or striking up the matches or running alone. But then you came along. The fresh air, the deep breath, and suddenly it's all calm. You're my little breeze, making it easy. Knowing the storm's gonna be alright when I got you by my side. You're my little breeze, making it easy on me. ships no longer lost at sea. Smooth sailing from here on out. If we hit big waves, we know we'll be okay with our arms around each other. Hard times will come and pass. Through all the chaos, the peace you bring will last. You're my little breeze, making it easy. Knowing the storm's gonna be alright when I got you by my side. You're my little breeze, making it easy on me, yeah. Making it easy. Oh, knowing the storm's gonna be alright when I got you by my side. You're my little breeze, making it easy on me, yeah. There you go. Little breeze. Quit barking. That was hilarious. All right. Hey, Brittany. Happy holidays. Okay. So I've got a little bit of time left in this stream. I've got requests lined up. This is great. This is great. Good job, everybody. I just want to say thank you one more time to Radio Trop Rock for a wonderful 2025. There is one more show left in the year. Let me pull up the calendar real fast. Yes, I will be doing a Coffee with Kitty on Tuesday the 30th. Tuesday the 30th. Y'all tune in next week for the last show, last Coffee with Kitty show of 2025. I can't believe that. That's amazing. But thank you, Radio Trop Rock, for getting me on the air. Thank you, Hotshot 107 Trucking, for sponsoring the show on Radio Trop Rock this year. It has been pretty great. I love this aspect of it a whole lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathe is on the list. It's on the list. Don't worry, Brittany. It's gonna get played. But I want to take a minute and just talk to you guys about next year. January is around the corner, and I can't believe that. So the first two shows of 2026 will be in Texas. I will be in Kemah on January 1st, and I'll be in Port Neches on January 2nd. So my Texas folks, come on out and enjoy the beginning of the new year with me. I would just love that. And then January 9th, I go down to Ocala to play Hawk's Nest, a house concert. And January 10th, I'm at the Habitat. I love house concerts. They are my favorite shows. So I'm really thrilled that so soon into 2026, there will be house concerts. So come on out if you can. I love the vulnerability of these atmospheres, the storytelling, all of the things. And that brings me to, I already talked about March 6th with Tiki Tony's. And I have a show on March 7th with Kristen McFadden and Billy Brem, and that's the Candlelight Concert Series. And I don't know how many of you are ever looking at my stories on social media, but I am trying to find something special to do for the Candlelight Concert Series. Every show is vulnerable, but the idea with that one, it's a whole thing. It's going to take all night. There's dinner. I think there's dessert. There's some wine. But in this drawer right here of this desk, I have all of my very first notebooks that I ever wrote songs in. There's, at least a dozen of them here. And I'm looking for one specifically, maybe two, that I wrote in high school that I want to try to break out at the Candlelight Concert Series. So come on down if you can. Hi, Gina! Merry Christmas. Oh, you're going to Long Island. Okay, well, there we go. That settles it. I was between two that I was going to play off of Truck Driver's Daughter, but I know which one I'm going to do now. So yeah, that's a little peek into what to expect in 2026. I am going to be playing Margaritaville in Key West 10 weeks next year. So come on down to the Keys and enjoy some sunshine with me. That would be wonderful. But yeah, here's here's a few tunes to end the stream with today. And I just want you guys to know how much I love this. So thank you so much for tuning in. Merry Christmas to all of you. And let's get these tunes going. I'm living and dying on 75. I'm out here trying to stay alive. Roll the windows down and keep moving on. With my heart behind me and my future ahead, I'm trying my best to balance it. And I'm reaching I-10 where the pines meet the palms. There's a show in Ohio, a man in Tennessee, a cabin down in Georgia, and they're all calling me home, home, home. I'm living and dying on 81. I'm out here trying to stay strong, finding new towns to stop and play these songs. With my radio up and my spirits down, I'm praying to find that new sound that might move this crazy dream along. But there's a heartbreak on Long Island, a boss man in New Jersey, a hill in Virginia, and they're all calling me home, home, home. I'm living and dying on this telephone line, just sitting here, wasting time, reaching out to no one at night. And all I see are stage lights, even when I close my eyes, my ears are ringing, I don't hear a thing. There's a white line on my right, a spotlight up ahead, a six string in my hands, and they're all calling me home, home, home. Well, there's a man in Tennessee and a cabin in GA, and that hill in Virginia, well, it's calling out my name. But these boots I wear on stage and the guitar in my hands, they mock me lonely, but they make me feel home, home, home. Here you go, a little home. Those of y'all that might be headed home or somewhere that feels like home for the holidays. All right, y'all, I'm going to do 2 more tunes, and that is it for today's Coffee with Kitty. Again, I appreciate all of you being here. Let me just get some dog fur out of my coffee. There, it's fine. It's just amazing, you know, starting the show on accident a few years ago and everything that it has turned into. So thank you so much for the constant support. Thank you all for being a Steadhead. Those of you that were at the Orchid Show, I appreciate that as well. There's just there's so much love around me all the time, and I'm really grateful for that. So cheers, y'all. Tune in on Tuesday, the 30th, for the last Coffee with Kitty of 2025. Again, you can catch these shows twice weekly on Radio Trop Rock. Thank you, Hotshot 107 Trucking, for that. I really appreciate it. Several of you have requested this tune here. I know that as beautiful as the holiday season is, it does sometimes remind us about what is not beautiful and what is imperfect, and that is very hard. And so if you're experiencing any of those feelings, remember the first best thing you can do for yourself is to take a deep breath. I wrote this song when I really needed it. I actually wrote it during the holiday season. So there you go. Sunset high on a west coast sky, and I got a lonesome chill decided it was time to sail the land. On a hiking trail from San Isabel to the Colorado Springs, I found and lost my first love all the same. Hard times fall on hard times, you know, east turns to west, and you're all turned around. You gotta learn to run before you learn to fly. When your whole world gets turned around, you got to remember just breathe. Jack and Jim weren't good to me, so I left them there in Tennessee, and I caught a bus to the middle of nowhere. I wound up in the Sunshine State, and it rains here every day. Man, the wheels of fate, it's already fair. Hard times fall on hard times, you know, east turns to west, and you're all turned around. You gotta learn to run before you learn to fly. When your whole world gets turned around, you got to remember just breathe. Oh, yeah. Before he left, he begged me, darling, keep that cheer. Always remember to smile, even when the heavens cry. Oh, yeah. Hard times, they fall on hard times, you know, east turns to west, and you're all turn around. You gotta learn to run before you learn to fly. When your whole world is crashing down, you got to remember just breathe. Oh, just breathe. Oh, yeah. There you go, y'all. Take a deep breath. It's going to get better, I promise. And don't forget that if you are going through something, pick up the phone, call somebody. And if you think you need to check on a friend, you probably need to check on a friend. So give them a call. Trust your intuition on those things, y'all. All right, I'm going to end this show with a Christmas tune that I did not write. So Coffee with Kitty is always full of original tunes. This one is not one that I wrote, but it is a single out under my name. So if you are looking for a Christmas song, you can search Kitty Steadman, and Can't You Santa will come up. And I hope that you do. It's an adorable tune that my friends Mike Cool and Jeff Randall wrote. And then they asked me to sing the demo for it. So that just means that a demo is something you use to pitch to other artists or labels, etc., to get them to pick up the song, and it's just an example of what it could sound like. So after I did the demo, they asked if we could just release it as a Kitty Steadman single, which is very flattering, and I like it. It's adorable. I wasn't expecting that when I went in for the session, so it was quite it was a funny phone call. Cheers, y'all. But yeah, here's another inappropriate Christmas song because the world needs more of these. Oh, Kim, I'm glad that you love it. I do too. All right, I practiced this one this morning so that I wouldn't have to read it. So we'll see how it goes. You can forgive a naughty girl like me, can't you, Santa? You could leave me something underneath my tree, can't you, Santa? I hope it ain't cold you intended to bring, was hoping it might could pull a few strings. Old Santa Can't you, Santa Claus? You could give me something off of my wish list, can't you, Santa? You could let me have a very Merry Christmas, can't you, Santa? Don't listen to that little elf on the shelf. I promise I'll start behaving myself. Oh, Saint Nick, let me make this clear. I promise that I'll be better next year. You could give me some of that holiday cheer, can't you, Santa? Can't you, Santa? Can't you, Santa Claus? I bake you some homemade cookies, snickerdoodles or chocolate chip. I'll leave some out for the reindeer. Jolly old Saint Nick, 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 Nick. Old Saint Nick, let me make this clear. I promise that I'll be better next year. You could give me some of that holiday cheer. Can't you, Santa? Can't you, Santa? Old Saint Nick, let me make this clear. I promise that I'll be better next year. You could give me some of that holiday cheer. Can't you, Santa? Can't you, Santa? Can't you, Santa Claus? Oh, yeah. Can't you, Santa? Can't you, Santa? Oh, yeah. There you go, y'all. Merry Christmas, everybody. You're awesome for tuning in on Christmas Eve. I hope you have the best holiday. Be kind to each other, spread the cheer, and love each other, damn it. I'll see you next week. Bye.